Alright, yo. What's up, everyone? How we doing? Break 3137. It's 2026. Topps Chrome US Winter Olympics Hobby Full Case. 12 boxes total, and it is a player break, an Olympian break, a Paralympian break, which we're all good to go for. Thank you, everyone, for grabbing teams. Thanks, everyone, for grabbing players, actually. And good luck. What's up, Josh? Good luck. Welcome back. Tim. Come on, man. Good luck. Welcome back. Good luck, everybody. A Jack Eichel Destiny patch would be a blessing from God. Yeah. Yeah, good luck. Good luck. Let's see if the card gods can do their thing. Okay. Box one. Good luck, y'all. Starting off with an Apollo. Oh no. Nice Aqua. 190 out of 199. First with the break. Not too shabby. The Legend. Manny Mastro. Haley Skamura on the gold auto for the gold medalist. Nice one there. Oh, give me orange. I thought that was gold. This light. 4 out of 25. First auto of the break. Nice orange Skamura auto. Sam Morse Refractor. Bonjourno. Chloe Kim. Refractor Ross Powers. Paul Moulton. 86 out of 250. Magenta Molson. Noah Elliott. Refractor auto. Pulled a super the other day. That was sweet. We'll have to settle for the refractor base auto for now, though. Nice hit for the Elliott spot, though, on the board. Nathan Chen on the Bonjourno. Alex Ferrer to 150. And Hunter Henderson to 199. 192 out of 199 even on the Aqua. And Alex Ferreira, 27 out of 150 on the blue. Ali Makuga, non-numbered patch. First patch of the break. A little lavender, a little lilac patch there, that's nice. Alan Makuga, the first Makuga on the board. Paul Moulton Refractor, Winter Blizzard, Red Gerard. Noah Elliott, 196 out of 250, double dip it in box one. Magenta Elliott. Couple Alyssa Loops. And another auto. Ryan Cochran Siegel, RCS on the Refractor auto. That's it for the Siegel spot. Aaron Jackson's. 1986 of Aaron Jackson and Judd Hanks. Box 2. Refractor Breezy Johnson. Sam Morse, Magenta, 73 out of 250. Devin Logan, Merrill Davis. Grace Henderson on the Independence Auto. Nice. 53 out of 76. A couple nice numbered autos so far, except for that Grace Henderson spot. Jordan Stolz, 1986. Aqua, Kickin Randall, 179 out of 199. Randall on the board. Ali Makuga on the gold auto. Just like Sam the other night. Ali Makuga so far, hoarding all of the Makuga hits. Gold auto, 46 out of 50. That's a gold auto. Nice hit. Refractor River. Haley Lewin on the 1986 with a Lindsey Vonn. Breezy Johnson Refractor and Hunter Henderson on the gold. 46 out of 50. Rosie Brennan's. Paula Molson. Refractor auto. Molson hit. Independence Winter Blizzard. Red Gerard. Nice one there. 41 out of 76. Our first Independence base. Very cool looking card. Jason Brown to 150 and Brenna Huckabee 85 out of 99 on the green. Green Huckabee. Jason Brown, 76 out of 150. There we go. Our next patch, Amber Glenn. Nice. Amber Glenn on the non-number patch on the board. Refractor Jake Oettinger for Pride and Country of Haley Lewin. Box 3. Nick Goper, 67 out of 76, Independence base. Nice Goper on the Independence. Same base card behind him. K Cash, Keely Cashman on the Refractor auto. Cashman auto, congrats. On the board. Chris Yamaguchi Refractor, Isabel Levito for Pride and Country. Refractor Haley Skimura, Tristan Feinberg, 1986. Amber Glen Refractor, and Joey O'Kesson. 17 out of 99. O'Kesson spot on the board. Merrill Davis, next auto. On the refractor with the heart and the XO. Appreciate that. Thanks, Merrill. Refractor Merrill Davis auto. Mac forehand to 150 and Quad God 20 out of 75. Ilya Belin. First purple of the break. Nice hit. Ilya on the board. Four out of 150 Mac forehand as well. Mac on the board. Next patch. Ava Sunshine. Another non-numbered patch with the Sunshine spot on the board. Hillary Knight. Winter Blizzard Isabel Levito. Nathan Chen. Amber Glen. Refractor and Noah Elliott. Other card art on the magenta. 124 out of 250. Next auto, Winter Vinecki. All right, so no numbered autos in this one, but another 3 auto box. Winter Vinecki on the refractor base auto. And a green for Pride and Country. Lindsey Vaughn. Nice. Vaughn spot on the board. 38 out of 99. All right, box 4. Oh, Redemption. We'll save it for last. Behind the Devin Logan. No peeking. River on the refractor, Alyssa Lee, 1986. Refractor, Jesse Diggins. Jake Winsell, 20 out of 75 on the purple. Men's national team hockey player. Evan Lysacek on the refractor auto. Now our autos want to face the right way. Lysacek on the board with the refractor auto. Congrats. Ooh. Cover girl with the lowest numbered card of the break so far for Pride and Country Black, Michaela Schifrin. 9 out of 10. She has been enjoying her time here recently. Nice hit for the Schifrin spot. Blue, Julia Marino to 150, and Ava Sunshine on the green. 30 out of 99. Julia Marino, 50 out of 150. That's right. Put that to the side. Yeah, she's been killing it here recently, man. Nice hit. Next patch. K Cash, Keely Clashman. Keely Cashman, actually, on the base patch. Cantor. Sean White Refractor. Jesse Diggins for Pride and Country. Shawnee Davis Refractor. Alex Ferreira, 29 out of 199. Fowaton on the Aqua. Joey Kesson, Jen Lee. Ilya on the Bongiorno. Hillary Knight on the gold. Nice. Capitan. That is 18 out of 50. Nice gold Knight. The only gold Knight so far. The other one though. Alright, our redemption, good luck. Due to receive a 1986 autograph gold. Okay. Of Aaron Jackson. Nice. Gold auto out of 50. What a nice numbered auto so far. Nice hit. Jackson spot on the board with a nice one. It's a nice box. Okay, tops. Okay. Vicky. I think that's the first one to touch. Box 5. Another redemption. Save it for last. Joey Kesson will have it this time. Paul Haber. Skamura, Jalen Koff on the refractor. Levito, Bongiorno. What in the world are we doing? Jimmy Anderson refractor and Red Gerard. One more hit, 190 out of 199 Aqua. K Cash. Yamaguchi. Danny Arovich on the board with the refractor auto. Brittany Corey. Hillary Knight for Pride and Country. Alex Herrera, our first orange base. That's first off the print, 1 out of 25. Another one for Photon. And Tessa Janecki, 125 out of 250. Magenta. No Dynasty patches yet. Orange patch of Breezy Johnson. Nice 2-color patch. First number patch. Going to a gold medalist. Nice hit. Breezy Johnson. Christmas number 12 to 25. Kurt Gutt on the refractor. Buddy Miller 1986. Jimmy Anderson refractor. Nick Goper. Got both of his card arts on the Independence. This one 62 out of 76. Yeah, 16 and 62. Wizard Apollo Ono. And Magenta Jason Brown. 243 out of 250. Next redemption, due to receive a. Yet was in fact the key word. Our very first Topps Dynasty autograph patch. All right, good luck. Shaun White. That one. That is the biggest card so far. Shaun White on the Dynasty. Ooh, that is awesome. Really wish these cards are live, but man, that is awesome. Nice hit. Shaun White, Topps Dynasty Redemption. That is so sick. A lot of people preying on other people's downfalls. Guys, chill. Very nice. Finally grabs a Dynasty. How many cases has it been? At least 15? Crazy. Finally our first Dynasty. Wish it was live, but Shaun White's probably sure not. Well, that's not up to me. Hopefully a little bit more. People have been digging it, and I've been digging it even more now that it's over. But I think we got some more coming up this weekend. Mayhaps not actually. Next week we have one though. Next Monday, break 3157. So at least one more for now. Speaking of one more, we got one more box in the first half. Box 6, good luck. Jack Eichel. There we go. I will not boo him today. Jack Eichel. I have a Dynasty for you, but nice refractor auto heading your way. Nice hit. Jack Eichel on the auto. Refractor Danny Arovich. Madison Chalk 1986. Chloe Kim refractor. Nice one. Kate Cash. One more hit. 100 out of 250 on the magenta. Charlie White on the refractor auto. So for the Charlie White spot. Nice hit, Tim. Congrats, man. Gold Winter Blizzard Apollo. Oh no, nice. 34 out of 50. Nice hit. Ilya out of 150. And Jesus, he is having a great first half too. 3 out of 5, Alex Ferreira. Photon on the red. Nice hit Ferreira spot. Nice hit Ilya spot. Second hit of the break for the Ilya spot as well. Blue. 2 out of 150. Solid first half. Numbered Kick and Randall on the patch. Nina O'Brien refractor, Lindsey Vaughn for Pride and Country. Chloe Kim refractor, need to get her on the board. Aaron Frankel. One more women's hockey on the board. Green, Aaron Frankel, 46 out of 99. All right. Paula Ono, 1986. Alex Ferreira. And last hit of the first half, of course, it's one more Alex Ferreira. Awesome first half for him. 27 out of 199 on the Aqua. Volleyball. Good luck, man. Alright, nice first half. Let's keep it going. No case hit yet. We're looking for our case hit, of course, which means we're still looking for our Olympic champions auto. Let's keep it going. A good case so far. Let's see. Okay. I want to get a weird box. Katie Uhlaender on the board. I think we're missing a patch. Hopefully we got a second patch in the box somewhere coming up. The Katie Uhlaender blue 113 out of 150 on the board, and nice magenta river on the board. 194 out of 250. Try the white refractor. Nate Goper keeps it going. 31 out of 75 on the purple. Having a nice break as well. Jen Lee. Independence auto close. 13 out of 76. Jen Lee spot on the board. Liz Lemley. Kicking Randall. Jeez, okay. All right. Red. Bongiorno, 3 out of 5. Jesse Diggins. Second red of the case. Nice hit, too. Jesse Diggins out of 5. Very nice. Gold. Lindsey Vaughn, 22 out of 50. Good stuff so far. Let's keep it going. Refractor of Ashley Wagner. Bongiorno base of Red Jordan. For Pride and Country, Jesse Diggins. Next auto, Jake Winsell. On the gold, 13 out of 50. Okay, for the Gwensel spot, this one a gold auto. Nice hit. Isabel Levito refractor, Connor Ralph, 168 out of 250. Feinberg refractor, Alyssa Liu, 1986. Next auto, Colby Stevenson. Non-numbered, but Stevenson spot on the board nonetheless. The refractor auto. Caleb Barnes to 150, and Bato Young on the Aqua, 160 out of 199. Got a bunch of hits. I thought we were going to get a... Usually when we get a box that's missing its patch, it's like one hit, maybe two. Probably about a bunch of hits in this one. 135 out of 150. Including that sick red. Don't mind that. Don't mind that at all. Oh, that's awesome. That's so cool. back to normal. One patch. No Elliott Refractor. Ilya, 1 out of 76. Don't mind the first off the print either. Third Ilya of the break. I say on the Independence. So Jordan Stolz, good luck. Evan Bates, nice on the Refractor Auto. There's the Mister. Now we need to get the misses on the board too. Pride and Country, Mike Eruzione. Charlie White, 125 out of 250, magenta. Charlie White. Next auto, Caleb Barnes. Upside down, nice. Women's National Team, Caleb Barnes on the Refractor Auto. Nice hit. Refractor Merrill Davis, J.B. Anderson, 1986. Lauren McCouga on the board, nice, with the orange. That is 3 out of 25. So we got Allie, we got Lauren, just need to see him, and Ava Sunshine, 143 out of 199. Ava Sunshine on the Aqua. What the hell? Chill out. Bodie Miller, nice legend patch there. Jesus. Bodie Miller on the patch. Other legend on the board. Connor off Refractor. Other Night 1986. Refractor Noah Elliott. Jake Oettinger. 56 out of 250 on the magenta. Next auto, Seth Westcott, a Refractor Auto. Westcott Auto, congrats. Lindsey Von Bongiorno, Nick Gilbert. Hat trick indeed, not too shabby. Congrats again, Tim. Last 4 box mojo, box number 9. Aaron Frankel, one more hit, 186 out of 199 of the Aqua. Noah Elliott. right? There we go. Yep, patch here, which is what I'm, confused about the lack of hit so far. But okay. Bodie Miller, 237 out of 250, magenta. John Schuster. Nice little gradient patch. Non-numbering. We got boxes like this before, though. With, like, no refractors. Let's see if there are autos in this one, though. Oh, okay. We have one of these before. Which maybe explains why there were so many hits in one of those other boxes. Alright, tops. Which was it, Apollo? Oh no. Yeah. Party Country Hillary Knight. Okay. That happened a few times. The missing patch honestly should have been an indicator that we're gonna have some weird stuff. That'd be crazy. That should be the 101. A curling stone. There we go. There's a... Think of Vicky? Maybe not. We'll see. That's great. try to cut someone's dang finger off. There we go. Back to it. Got a gold. Olympic champions. Looks like it. All right, there we go. Case hit box. So we'll see that little Olympic champions auto for less. Couple of stoles. Nice Haley Langwin on the board. Green for Pride and Country. All right, back to normal. 63 out of 99 on the insert. Yeah, hey, thanks, Ron. Appreciate that, man. Nice hit. Haley Skamura to 150, and Dan Dawson on the gold 47 out of 50. We got cards upside down. We got hits upside down. Yeah. Tom City, some funny stuff sometimes. Haley Skamura 128 out of 150. And orange patch. Ooh, look at that. That's so cool. 19 out of 25. Cover girl number 2. Chloe Kim on an awesome patch. Wow. Some kind of floral joint there. That is so cool. Nice hit, Chloe Kim. Orange patch. Refractor Red Gerard, Jalen Koff, 1986. Nick Goper keeps it going, another purple, 49 out of 75. Lillian Ollie, good luck. Goper, second purple of the break. Amber Glenn on the auto, nice. Very nice. Amber Glenn refractor auto with the heart. Appreciate that, girl. Kearney, Bongiorno, Red Gerard. There's Helix. So we'll save that as well, of course. And a gold Heavy Langland. 35 out of 50. Gold Langland. Second hit out of the box. Nice. Another orange. Tessa Janecki, 10 out of 25, orange auto. Very nice. Nice up for the Janecki spot. Orange auto. Refractor Michaela Schifrin. Amber Glenn for Pride and Country. Refractor Liz Lemley. And Alex Ferreira. Knew it was too quiet for too long. 237 out of 250. Alex Ferreira on the magenta. Alright, let's do Helix first. Good luck. Ask and you shall receive, my friend. Jordan Stolz on the Helix. Nice hit. Hope the wait was worth it, man. Jordan Stolz on the Helix. Nice case hit. Insert. And looks like gold Olympic champions auto behind the Sam Makuga. Nathan Chen on the board. His first hit of the break. That is 14 out of 50. Nice hit. Gold Olympic champions. This looks so good. The Independence is cool. Blue is cool. But the gold on gold, that's a nice one. Nice hit for the Chen spot on the board. Yeah, one more thing to top of this. Signs like a champion, an Olympic champion. All right, an ultimate box. What I'm looking for now, I want a super. Complete the whole rainbow in one case. Alright, an ultimate box though. Some upside down cards. Thanks, guys. Seth Westcott, 60 out of 75 on the purple. Purple once again. Alex Hall. Stay hot, man. 51 out of 150. Jordan Stolz, the 1986 auto. Very nice. Stay hot, Bog. Nice head, man. Refractor Alex Hall. Christopher Lillis, 1986. Refractor Kate Cash. Alex Carpenter, another one of our women's hockey players. 103 out of 250. River on the refractor auto. No Cuomo. Redamus. Buongiorno, Jordan Stolz for good measure. Why not? Pops again on the base. Sam Morse to 150 in Independence. Aaron Pike, 10 out of 76. And 78 out of 150, Sam Morse. Blue. Next patch will be non-numbered. Dan Dawson, once again. That's crazy. Christopher Lillis refractor. Sean White for Pride and Country. Katie Ulander refractor and Dusty Henriksen on the board. 47 out of 199 on the Aqua. Wow. Ask and you shall receive. 1986 Superfractor. 101. Ooh, that is awesome. Superfractor 1/1 Apollo Ono. That is awesome. That's the rainbow too. That's our entire rainbow in one case. Not too shabby. So sick. Nice hit for the Ono spot. Good case. Good case. See if we can grab just one more nice card. That's it. I just want something else nice. But it's been a solid one. Nonetheless. Thanks again, everybody. Appreciate y'all filling out this one. Like I said, we'll be back on Monday with another Winter Olympics case. So we'll see you then. We'll do a very full recap, a nice little recap here. After the box, all of our numbered cards, all of our patches, all of our autos, and some nice stuff at the very, very end. Box 12. Good luck, everybody. Malik Jones. Evan Lysacek, 14 out of 250 on the Magenta. That's how it goes sometimes, man. That's it. It'd be like that. Nick Goper. Alright, that is one more nice one. Not too shabby. Chloe Kim, cover girl on the Refractor Auto. Pairs well with her orange patch. Alright. Good case. I think we can officially call it a good case. Micah Ruzioni on the Refractor. Oksana Masters, 1986. Jason Brown Refractor. Chris Klug, 35 out of 76 Independence. Jake Cantor. Oksana Masters, nice one there. 23 out of 25 on the orange auto. Winter Blizzard. Chloe Kim, another one for good measure. Shawnee Davis. Jeez, man. One more low numbered banger. That's 8 out of 10 on the black Shawnee Davis. Sheesh. And Malik Jones. 197 out of 250 Magento. Last patch, non-numbered. That's a cool little fleece patch there for Nick Goper, who had a good break. Goper on the patch. Congrats. Refractor Jack O'Callahan, Madison Chalk, 1986. That's some more gold coming up. Refractor Jason Brown. Aaron Frankel with one more nice one. 4 out of 50 on the gold. Frankel on the gold, excuse me. And a Chasing the Rings. Why not one more case it for good measure? One more Ilya. Nice. Good case. Chasing the Rings. Ilya, nice green ring there. And I think that's it. I don't think it's going to be, yeah, nothing else. Keely Cashman, Lindsey Vaughn for Pride and Country, and Dusty Henriksen. It's a good one. Thanks again, everybody. Appreciate y'all. Very fun one. Always fun doing this with y'all. Thank you again. Let's do a nice little recap. All right, magenta is the 250. Malik Jones, Evan Lysacek, Alex Carpenter, Alex Ferreira, don't go nowhere, Bodie Miller, Jake Oettinger, Charlie White, Connor Ruff, River, Keelan Cashman, Jason Brown, Tessa Janecki, Noah Elliott, Sam Morse, Noah Elliott, and Paula Molson. Aquas to 199. Dusty Henriksen, Aaron Frankel, Ava Sunshine, Otto Young, Alex Ferreira, Brett Gerard, Alex Ferreira, Kicken Randall, Hunter Henderson, and Apollo Ono. Also, don't go nowhere. Blues to 150. Sam Morse, Haley Skamura, Kayla Barnes, Katie Ulander, Ilya, Julia Marino, Mac Forehand, Jason Brown, and Alex Ferrer. Green out of 99 for Pride and Country, Haley Langland, Aaron Frankel, Ava Sunshine, Lindsey Vaughn for Pride and Country, Joey O'Kesson, and Brenna Huckabee. Magentos to 76, US flag, Chris Klug, Aaron Pike, Ilya, first off the print, Nick Goper and Nick Goper, and Winter Blizzard of Red Gerard. Purples out of 75, Seth Westcott, Nick Goper, Jake Wenzel, and Ilya. Gold out of 50, Aaron Frankel, Haley Langland, Dan Nawson, Lindsey Vaughn, Winter Blizzard Apollo Ono, Hillary Knight, and Hunter Henderson, and a couple of orange out of 25, Lauren Makuga, and Alex Ferreira. Patches are base non-numbered of Nick Goper, Dan Dawson, John Schuster, Bodie Miller, Kicken Randall, Keelan Cashman, Ava Sunshine, Amber Glenn, Alan Makuga, and our two orange number patches, 12 out of 25, Breezy Johnson, and an awesome Chloe Kim, 10 out of 25. Cool patch right there. Let's go through most of our autos. There are some nice ones in here that didn't make the nicest hit stack. Oksana Masters out of 25. Like this, Chloe Kim, cover girl on the refractor auto. Nice hit. River. Jordan Stoles out of 100 on the 1986 auto. Tessa Janecki to 25. Amber Glenn refractor auto. Seth Westcott. Kayla Barnes. Evan Bates. Colby Stevenson. Jake Wenzel out of 50. Jen Lee out of 76. Charlie White. Jack Eichel, nice hit. Danny Arovich. Aaron Jackson, 1986 Topps Autograph Variation Gold Redemption out of 50. Nice hit. Evan Lysacek. Winter Benecki. Merrill Davis. Keely Cashman. Paula Molson. Ali Makuga to 50. Grace Henderson to 76. Ryan Cochran Siegel. Noah Elliott. And Haley Skamura out of 25. Started off our case with an orange auto. We'll end our case with an orange auto. All right. Got some nice stuff. We got some nice stuff indeed. All right. Our nicest hits of the break. Starting off with our third lowest numbered cards of the break. Black out of 10. For Pride and Country, Michaela Schifrin, 9 out of 10. And last box, Mojo Shawnee Davis, 8 out of 10. Reds out of 5. Alex Ferreira, 3 out of 5. And Jesse Diggins on the Bongiorno, 3 out of 5. Nice Olympic Champions auto, Nathan Chen Gold, 11 out of 50. Superfractor 1 of 1, Apollo Ono. That's legendary, 1986 insert. Helix of Jordan Stoles. Nice up there on the Caser. And speaking of Casers, one more on the Ilya Olenin, chasing the rings. And finally, we got one on the board. Topps Dynasty patch auto, Flying Tomato Sean White. Sign your cards. That's so sick. Nice hit. Congrats to everybody who went in this break. That was an awesome break. Thanks, y'all. Appreciate you. We'll see you in just a minute for our next break of the evening. Topps Stadium.